Hey guys, it's me, Milky, and I've got, finally, Rome 2 for you guys. Now, I've had a couple of issues. For one, I had to build my PC on the day I got Rome 2, which was the Monday, which was the 2nd, so I got it a day early off Amazon. Some more bad news, actually. I haven't received the DLC yet because I bought it off Amazon, and they suck. And that brings me to... Is that honestly that loud? Frick, okay. See, I've got to be quiet here, but, and that brings to my next point, which is, yeah, the graphics for this game. There's some sort of bug going on for the moment, and, what's up with it? The textures are being really weird. I'm just a bit baffled now because I can't speak too loud. I've got to be careful. But yes, I'm still going to bring you the prologue campaign until I can bring you the actual campaign I'm going to bring you, which will be Sparta, because of what you guys voted for. But anyway, let's go for the prologue, and we'll go for the Siege of Capua. Now, I did already play this because I just wanted to try it out, and we'll see how that goes. So let's start that up. Okay. So anyway, I just stopped talking for some reason there. I'm trying to see how my PC runs. This is more like a test for me as well. I'm gonna play the first part. I will have another video actually probably up with my PC with some pictures and the specs and all that. It's pretty damn awesome. This was an upgrade, so I only spent about, I'm gonna say about 300 for the main computer and an extra 250 for my graphics card. I got a GTX 780, which I know is a little bit overkill for this game, but I wanted something to handle it well with recording, because I like recording things in detail. However, as I can see here with like the frame rate counter, the graphics at the moment are not the best, but I'll have to make deal with that.
The beaten army of Consul Linus lies under siege in Capua. I, Gaius Fulvius Silanus, have hurried south with my meager command to aid the consul. Further reinforcements are expected from Rome. The city has been sighted. It is surrounded by the Samnites, a people native to the mountains of central Italy. The Samnites are sworn enemies of Rome.
Okay, so as you can see there,
report.
The graphics are not amazing for it at the moment. There are some issues. However, I am gonna play it. Now, I've already done this before, but I can quickly run you through it. Advice headings in the prologue can be clicked to visit relevant pages. Okay.
Tribute Silanus. The Samnite army are massed on the hills around Capua. They're preparing an attack. See for yourself.
So they are the same controls as Shogun 2, and before I actually played Rome, I played a whole Shogun 2 campaign because it was really fun.
The river crossings here have been destroyed by the defenders. May the gods be with them should the enemy attack.
And because of that, I'm pretty sure I know the controls. I used to play Shogun 2 all the time. I used to play it competitively online, so we'll see how that goes.
The consul and his remaining forces have garrisoned the city. Linus means to stop any assault at the river, but he's vastly outnumbered. I fear he will be overwhelmed.
Okay, so that's that. Now there's two more points I need to go to. So you can see there, giant frame rate dip.
The Samnites prepare their attack on the hillside. Their numbers are too strong for us to consider an engagement. I have enough men to defend a grain store, not assault an army.
Okay, so we'll not be attacking them straight in the front, and of course, finally, artillery.
The Samnite siege brings fire on the city, weakening the will of the men within. If we can get to them, we can halt the bombardment, but they are well guarded.
Okay, so...
Tribute Silanus. The men are reporting signs of a skirmish ahead of our position.
Some Romans in this village have been confronted by Samnites. They're outnumbered, but our troops can tip the balance. Move out!
Right, so finally I can now control my men. And I'm just going to place them over there. I don't have a Trinity thing now. I'm just going to let them run for the moment because there is a unit of levy slingers. So as you can see here, recording's going okay. I put it on ultra settings instead of extreme because I know these problems, so any little thing I can do to stop them would be good. Select the unit by clicking on them. Okay, right now you press the insert button. You can see your like units run. It's like an overhead camera, or you are like one of your units. As you can see here,
We're under missile fire. Double
there
time.
are slingers up there, so I'm waiting for them to sling something at me. Those look like from flamingos. I think they are flamingos, or are they flowers? Okay, never mind. Sorry. I don't think they are slinging us. Oh well. Okay, skip to X.
Charge!
Okay, right.
Melee infantry ready.
In death and
Brave
glory.
Romans to a man.
Okay, right, so their slingers have engaged my men, stupidly enough. As you can see here, this is some of the action that is going on. It's not a very well polished game just yet. I think when updates coming, they'll definitely fix this game. I would love them to put blood into it, because I feel it'll be a little bit more realistic if it had blood. Maybe not as much as Shogun did, because that was so funny. But
The enemy must
something
be
would
routed.
be good.
Target their flanks or attack them from behind.
So as you can see there, our men are doing quite well. I missed that charge, unfortunately. But as you can see here, our men charging in, doing a brutal damage force to it. They are broken. Okay, so now that they are gone, there's another unit there.
Samnium shall fall.
What can we use our men to
Brave
attack?
Romans to a man. Melee infantry at your command.
Let's see.
I am ready. Charge!
The Samnite infantry is strong, but their men are no match for Roman soldiers.
What are they doing? Italian swordsmen. Hopefully we can capture that unit. Make sure none of them die. We can
Melee troops
take these guys out. We can get them. So that's some levy slingers. Okay, so we're almost there. As you can see here, our units hopefully throw some pila. No? Maybe not. Skirmishers. Okay, well they're gone in a second.
Samnium shall fall.
I like how Silanus is a unit of Triarii. However, he's a very powerful unit.
That's the last of them. No more guarding grain stores. I meant this. The slingers in the village are in our debt. They pledged their allegiance and have joined our ranks.
Is it just me, or do the faces on them look like ghouls?
The Samnites
They look
move
like
on
ghouls
Capua.
to me. Oh well.
Defend the British to the last man! Capua must not fall!
Eventually, when the textures are fixed, it'll
All right,
look
men,
much
listen
better.
up. We're up against it. The Samnites have moved to attack, and it's too late to attempt to cross to intercept them. The enemy's siege weapons are still troublesome, but now the Samnites have left them relatively unguarded. Let us strike there.
Okay, right. Let's see.
Ready for orders!
Let's pull our men
On me.
there. I need to work out the groupings. I haven't really learned them yet. I'm gonna put them there. I'm gonna put these men behind them. Put them on the side. Silanus over there. I can't like triple time things yet, so we're just gonna leave it be. Let them double time. They are okay. None of them are exhausted just yet. They've still got good stamina in them, which is very good. Let me just check my frame rate. 22. Yeah, see, it's not to my liking just yet. Hopefully when they fix this, it'll be much better. And as you can see here, they're bombarding the city.
If we move with care. The terrain is to our advantage.
Oh, jeez.
Do not shame the gods today.
These are really weird. They're just disappearing in and out. Oh, it's me putting my men there. Oops. Okay, never mind. That's my fault. I'm still quite new to the game. So as you can see here, our men are still hidden until they run over this hill, and then they'll be able to see us. And there's no point in trying to hide them, because I'm just going to outright attack these 3 units. And then I'm going to take that unit of Italian swordsmen probably round the back and attack them there. But I'm going to try and aggravate them and try and get them with my levy slingers. So as you can see, they know we're coming now. They're running back to defend their men. They're turning towards the front. Heavy spear support.
Our
Swordsmen
slingers can
and
be placed upon the
spears.
hill to rain fire upon the enemy below. Keep them out of the fray.
Okay, can you guys hit them at all? Yes, you can. And as you can see here, we're going to get some good shots off. And as you can see here,
Weapons, men. Fuck up you are.
they have their testudo mode. And I'm gonna pepper them until they run off. And as you can see here, we're hitting the sides of them. Some of their men are dropping. Okay, right. Oh no, they're stopping now. Where is this unit of Italian swordsmen? I have no idea what they're doing. Oh, that was a good unit of Pila throwing there. As you can see, we're hitting them in the sides. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, get them there. Get our men, throw them into that battle. We can hit them in the back actually with their slingers. So let's see if we can get some good shots in the back of them. Oh, nasty. They're wavering already. So they're gone. These two units are gone. I'm just going to take my 2 units into them. I'm going to put our units there.
Missile infantry at your command. Swords.
Get our men into there. Just going to put my slingers over there, actually. So this is going well. I really like how fast and fluid the game dynamics work. There are a couple of issues, but I'm fairly happy with it. I'm looking at reviews of it, though. People are really seeming to despise this game in some ways. And I can understand why. Like, there are certain issues, like, of course, the graphics. The DLC not coming out for certain people. That's just normally Amazon, though. That's not a huge thing.
At your service. Linus' defenses are crumbling. The Samnites are crossing the river.
However, the game does work fairly well. Like, I have no issues with it so far. Like, my recording's going okay. I'm fine with that. And, so yeah, so let's keep going.
Now there is an enemy before us, and glory to God. I may not be a general, but the gods honor me by allowing me to lead you on this day.
Okay, right, so our men have now taken them out. I'm going
Say your piece.
to put my units
In the name of
there, because I know what they're going to try and do.
I am ready.
Commander, ready and waiting.
Shit, I'm going to put my men there.
Orders. I see a shallow ford across the river, which will give us passage into the city.
Okay, so we need to go across the river passing. However, this is starting to get a little bit choppy now.
For the gods.
Are you guys going to come charge me? I like their cavalry. Italian cavalry. Interesting. Fresh.
We await your command.
Okay, so they're moving back.
Samnium shall fall.
So this is why Triaria are quite good, because they can lead the front.
Speak quickly. Quick march.
Okay, we can see the charge here. We can see the charge. This will be good. They were fucked up.
At your command. Ready. Advance. Proud Romans all. Yours to command.
Okay, so they're attacking Silanus, really. They're just destroying him, actually. We'll get our 2 units attacking their mob.
Sons of Mars.
And as you can see here, their cavalry is already starting to rout because it's starting a Terraria unit. And because their mob is going to come in behind us, I think the slingers do a perfect job. There we go, we already managed to take out a good number of them. And now, because they've done that, I can now bring my unit around them. So as you can see here, we're doing quite well. Roman soldiers are quite powerful. Okay, now we can finally start to bring our men over here. So as you can see here, their mob stood no chance against our men. We've killed a lot of men. Silanus killed 124. He's actually killed the least. And the slingers are doing their job. I'm actually really happy. Oh god, don't go that way, please. Please go that way. We just need to come over here to this section here, get this capture point, and then we can go. And as you can see here, they're really struggling in this fight. This fight's quite slow.
Push towards the center.
If they capture the city, all will be lost.
And you can see the mobs just fighting this one Triaria unit. Mobs are quite weak, I'm gonna say.
Samnium shall fall.
However, we are now crossing the river. I still need to learn what all these things are.
Brave Romans to a man.
Right, let's
I
see.
am ready.
They're running.
Missile infantry ready.
Let's get them in there.
Speed.
We await your command. In service
Commander.
to Rome, Tribunus.
Okay, right, so we're going well. Look, we're another unit of mobs is going to come and attack them. Now, I'll show you how weak a mob is against a Hastati unit. As you can see, they've got... they don't really have that much fighting power.
Consul and his men will be overpowered. We must come to their aid.
And so as you can see here, they're going to throw units at us. Now, I think last time when I was actually playing this by myself, I went round and held the gate, which was a pretty cool idea, but I think this time I'm going to stick with my men.
Attack, men! Your console watches
Attack them in a
over
more
you.
Roman fashion,
Strike
with a
down
well-oiled
the
unit.
Samnite invaders. Show
However,
them no mercy.
I think that unit there needs a little bit of assistance. So I will send my unit in. I will then send my slingers up here.
Orders, your orders.
Commander.
Ready
And
and
then we
waiting.
can use these 3 units to hide behind them. And Silanus over here. So as you can see here, their Italian swordsmen are doing quite well. We have more Hastati coming around though. It's just going to push into the back. Actually, that was a really bad idea. Let's try and drag them around. So if I can get some sort of flanking, I will
The
do that.
Samnites press further into Capua. They threaten the center.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Siege weapons on the walls can repel them. See to it.
Ooh, we got a siege tower. Yes, that was good. However, it's only got, if I can remember, 4 guys on it. Yeah, 4 out of 20. So let's just target a big circle there. And as you can see, get the Italian swordsman. If we can get a hit off here, that would be good. And as you can see here, it won't do that much damage though. It didn't do anything actually. We're gonna run our men in. Oh, we're gonna get into the backs of them there. Pila did a good amount of damage because it hit them in the back. Another hit on the back. As you can see here. There we go. Good hit into them. Okay, right, so what if they go over here? Slingers and slingers, okay.
Astarte.
Orders. For the
Ready.
gods.
Ready for orders.
Can hit them now.
Your orders.
And they're sending this unit out there. What have they got here? I'm pretty sure we can just hold them back now. As you can see, this unit here is doing quite well. Stati, the mob are doing quite terrible. And now we have the front.
Awaiting orders. Double time.
Tribune, our allies begin to crumble. Hope is fading.
For Rome.
Men of Italia.
Keep fighting, men.
Okay.
Live or die.
Do they have any
we will
cavalry?
fight
That's what I'm
glory.
kind of... Okay, just hit them. Them Italian swordsmen.
An army approaches. Tribune, I think the banners are Lucanian.
Reinforcements. Our allies, Roman and Lucanian, rally to our aid. Take heart, men. The
Okay,
gods
right,
are
so
with
now
us.
we're at the end of the prologue for
Jupiter
this
gives us strength.
particular mission. I'm now going to heroically charge my way out.
We await your command.
Yours to
And as you can see here, their units will soon crumble. An Italian noble cav is now going to be defeated slowly. And our men are heroically going to run into them. Let's see us get that going. Oh, Pila. I like their Pila. I like how they move and they throw it now. That's really cool.
Samnium shall fall.
So as we see here, the vast ring of men. These are levy slingers, so they should fall really fast. They're not even facing the right way. As you can see here, we'll see this guy fight. We'll see him die. Oh, he got stabbed in the chest. Okay.
brave Romans to a man.
engage!
Okay, very well. Let's get our men out. Italian swordsman.
At your service!
Get our men round here, and we can just pepper them with our slingers. So we're doing quite well. So you see their noble infantry getting peppered with more pila. And they're finally falling. So we did really well with this prologue. Chapter part 1. So I'm going to end the episode after this one, and then we'll restart with another one. I don't think it's fair to show you all of it. It's going to be like an hour. However, for future recordings, I may just instead of saying goodbye, I might play it in just a big oneer, get it done. Okay, so we've pretty much won this now. As you can see, my graphics card is going horribly. It's 10 frames per second. Or if I left it up here, it goes back to at least 20. So, yeah. We are about to win. Just when our cavalry decides to do the job, really. And they decide to come out. As you can see, the slingers are just killing their levy slingers. Okay, they're gone. Right, let's get these Italian noble infantry. They're gone. Men. Okay. Let's see if we can throw some more slingers into these guys. They are facing us. Let's see if we can get any hits. Nope. Nope, none of them.
The Samnites make their retreat. The day is ours.
Yep, so that's the first bit of the prologue. They are running away. They have routed. And there we go. That's it done, really. Costly victory. There we go. We are victorious, but at what cost? Many have paid the ultimate price. So I'll end the battle here, and I will speak to you guys in the next part, where we will continue on. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching.